Diaz up next for the Mariners. Fourth in the AL in RBIs. Just missed.
Outside.
The Mariners looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. That one ripped.
Come on, ball, get up. Get up. Get up.
McCarthy going back on it. And that one's gone. A two-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One out and a runner at second. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Into second, and he's got a double. So two in scoring position with one out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Popped up. Muncy makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Mariners leave a couple. So bases all loaded up. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez has this one sized up. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So runner at second, 2 down. Diaz, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Langoliers at second with 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground right side. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. Diaz was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible.
Diaz up next for the Mariners.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Diaz mashed a homer in his last game. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things.
Now that's number 0.
The M's could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Fouled off left side.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
And he chases that one. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Alek Thomas now. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Diaz. Dominguez back to work.
Ball.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. Runner takes off. Tap to first. Right. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And here's the first baseman, Diaz. 1 for 3. In the air, left field, Thomas. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Diaz strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible.
So runner second to now. Here is Diaz.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And that one almost got him. Langoliers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Diaz recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And another ball.
That's a ball.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 0.
And fouled off. And that one fouled off. Line, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3.
Big RBI for him right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Oh, he botches it. Now it's the right fielder.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the...
Ibanez. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Up next to the
One out, base is empty.
batter, number 0.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Schwarber hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
1 out, runner at second. Diaz getting ready to hit. Ball one there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. And misses inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty.
Hey, way to try.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Diaz managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can...
We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Diaz. Ryan back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus, and out number 1 on the grab. Diaz measures 6 feet 4 inches, only 20 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. That one fouled off. Ward off of first with 2 away. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Suarez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that is the inning. 1 out and a runner at second. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 away. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Diaz, the next to hit. 1 for 3. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one missed.
No, that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hey, ha!
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Schwarber brings it in, and there's 1 down. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And the Mariners walk it off for the win.
Slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it, but a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing at the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
Diaz with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. Stepping in, Diaz. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. At the wall, and it's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. And a base hit. He's in there.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched out.
Tolia. Feed to second, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So bases all loaded up. Here's Royce Lewis. And that one is lifted in the air. Benson going back on this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Out to center. Grisham trying to get there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that is out of play.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. The run scores all the way from first, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. First and second, 2 outs. Diaz digs in now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. So 2 down. Eugenio Suarez will hit next.
Suarez.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Diaz was a big contributor for them in the win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
Such a tremendous effort.